Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Lina and I'm a full-time reseller, and in today's video I want to share with you an experiment that I made with this set of vintage Pyrex that I found at Goodwill thrift store, regular retail stores, and I paid probably around $4 plus taxes for the set, and it had a bunch of scratches and marks for the being maybe hitting into metal, and I was able to clean it and I flip it for $50 plus shipping, buyer paid shipping, and I sold it all over on eBay. So after trying with different products, I decided to try with semi-chrome polished cream and non-abrasive sponge, which is the magic eraser. And as you can see here, you can see the multiple marks on this is the larger size of the three balls, and you can see here on the handles when I'm pointing out the scratches, the marks. It also has some nicks in the paint, but not very noticeable, and it's not like you can see all over. But what you can see is that those marks, and here you can see the semi-chrome polish I use. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a good quantity, a good amount over. I'm going to rub it with my bare fingers and spread it well all over this half portion of the bowl. And while I'm rubbing with it, I'm gonna let it sit for a few, maybe 10-20 seconds approximately, and let it work. So that's gonna be our process for this one. I already cleaned up the worst I can say, which was the small bowl. It had even dark marks, like if it was burned on the oven, or I don't know, but it had very dark marks on the handles, and those are, you're gonna see a small residue, a small very minimum marks on it. I honestly took everything I could out, but here, as I mentioned, rub it well with your fingers, spread very well the cream, and let it sit for a few more seconds before we continue with the next step. So I want to be clear about the method that I just used. It worked for me. I'm not saying it's gonna work for you as well, but it may. Just do under your own discretion, under your own judgment. And I also want to say that I try other different methods to try to take these scratches, these marks out as less damaging to the paint as possible, and overall it didn't even make any change to the paint on these balls. What I use at the end, you need to wash it very well at the end and just try to remove the chemicals of the product so it doesn't continue acting on it. So here you see that I am scrubbing very well and firmly, and putting pressure on the sponge onto the bowl everywhere I can, evenly, and just try to continue. You can see that it's coming off very well. Just continue scrubbing firmly and hard. As I mentioned, it's a magic eraser, is a non-abrasive sponge. You can see I'm doing segments by segments on the bowl, and by doing this you are ensuring that you're not missing any spot and you're not leaving any scratches behind. So continue scrubbing. and I'm trying to fast forward this video because I don't want to make it too long. And there you see, that's the half that we already work on, and you can see there's not just the little nicks on the paint in some parts, like I'm showing you guys right here. That's the normal wear on the corners, and you can see the difference. See, this side has the scratches that we haven't worked on, and the other side was like nothing happened. So that really made me happy. Now we are continuing with the other half of the bowl. Repeat the same process. Apply a good quantity of the semi-chrome polished cream onto the surface without leaving any space, untouched. And we're gonna let it sit for a few seconds, and while we start working on the first part, the product will sit on the rest, so it will help. Remember to wash your hands after putting the product, just to try to protect your skin as well. Wash it well, clean, dry, and then we'll wait a little bit more. In the meanwhile, I'm going to show you, this is the small of the 3 bowls that I had, like a burning mark on the handles, and it was the roughest of the 3. There you can see the little, very minimum marks, but it was black, trust me. I cleaned it the best I could. I didn't want to keep doing more because I didn't want to alter the paint on the product of the bowl. And this is the medium size, where you can see also a little bit of marks on the handles. The rest looks very well. The finish looks incredible after how it was before. So after all, I am very happy with what the results. I am showing here the nicks on the paint on this bowl, the normal wear of these bowls, because they go one into the other and they are stored in that way, or they used to be stored in that way. So that's the thing with this with these sets. Here I'm showing some wear on the corners, but you barely see it. It's not noticeable. So I wanted to take my chances and a project. Trust me when I said I try other methods like down dish soap with baking soda, and it didn't work. And I also tried white vinegar with baking soda, and that one didn't work either. So after trying, I know for sure, don't try alcohol, because that's gonna damage for sure the paint, in my opinion, I believe. So try the less aggressive methods first, and if none of those work, try what I did. And I am saying this because I dive into the internet looking for options to help me restore this set of bowls, because I knew they were very they were worth it. They were worth it, the work, the effort, the time that I was putting into this to make them look better, to sell them for a better price. So I knew that I could do it. So we're almost finished with this bowl, and I wanted to bring this video to you guys. I realized late because I already worked on the other 2, and those were had more work to do than this big bowl, but still I wanted to share with you the process, at least with one of them. Now that we are done, we're gonna rinse well with water, and the dish soap that you regularly use at home, scrub well or rinse well. I use this sponge, which is also non-abrasive. Wash it well, remove all the residue of the cream, and that's the last part of it, guys. We did it, we finished. Make sure that you remove everything well, and handle it with care because it's very slippery from your hands. So be careful, be mindful, and have a towel next to you so you can sit or rest the bowl and dry it by hand. And there you can see, guys, voila, that's a beautiful finish, a beautiful result. I'm so happy that I took this project home. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave your comments down below. Let me know what your experience has been with any of these cases for you guys. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on to the next video. Bye, guys.